clouds floating by, blowing in the breeze, and the same breeze touching your skin. The soft grass and blanket beneath you, the trees beside you. Just see all this, all the details of the scene, and soak in. Look at the leaves, how they blow in the wind and move. You can hear the rustle of the leaves. Pay attention to the leaves rustling. Between the leaves, you can see the trunks and branches of large old trees empty of leaves. And watch the clouds passing the branches, drifting by. Notice the different shapes of clouds. Some are round, fluffy clouds. Others are long, thin, wispy clouds, like streaks of semi-transparent white paint across the blue of the sky. The clouds drift lazily by, and you love watching them. They are beautiful, lazy, and you're relaxing looking at them. Slowly, smoothly, the clouds float by. It is so relaxing watching the clouds drift up by the sky above. The sun shining down warms and relaxes you. The breeze keeps you cool and comfortable. Feel your body relaxing bit by bit as you sink into the soft blanket and grass beneath you. Feeling your muscles relaxing, letting go of them, allowing your breathing to slow as you rest peacefully. Yes, so where were you?
I was in Ooty, where I spent my childhood days.
Okay.
I was in the backyard of my house. It had a lawn with grass, green grass and trees and all those things. So I was there. I was wearing a blue color flowery sleeveless dress. I loved it so much. And trees. There were peach trees and plum trees in my home. So all the peach and plums were there on the trees. And the birds chirping there. It was early morning that I visualized. And the sky above was deep blue with small clouds floating there. I actually wanted to be there in the clouds. I didn't want to lie down there. I wanted to be there in the clouds.
And float with them.
Float with them, yes. I wanted to do that, but you didn't tell that.
That's okay, that's your imagination. How do you feel after all this imagination?
I wanted to go there and feel that, recreate that. It was nice actually going back to that and feeling that warmth of the early morning sun. The breeze, the climate there in the early morning would be not very hot. It would be cool with the sun's rays coming in. And that I loved it very much. So I wanted to try that again going back.
So the words did have an impact on you?
Yes, definitely.
And the way the words were said did lead
the
you
cool
to a journey.
breeze, the coolness of the grass below, the warmth of the sun's rays, all that had an impact.
So
I had goosebumps when that breeze was blowing and all those things I had.
So how would you associate this with your ability to visually imagine things that are not happening in the present?
I usually imagine things. Even when a person is talking to me, I cannot just take in the words. Even if it is a normal talk, I don't just take in the words. I also imagine what he's telling. If he's telling something about his mother or the person's home or kitchen, I imagine his kitchen, I imagine where the stove is, I imagine...
You imagine when somebody says something, right? Their words have an impact. How will you make your words impactful so that people imagine You should be able to lead people with your words. Lead to a journey of imagination.
Yeah, I should bring those expressions in my words. When I say the blue sky and the fluffy clouds, that fluffy has to have a life to show that it is fluffy.
Yeah.
So I should emote that in my words.
Yeah.